Hello and welcome to Insights from Autistic. I am Armand Kodai, and I'm an almost 24-year-old high-functioning individual with autism. Today's video, I'm going to discuss how to deal with the school system, both if you're a parent and also if you're a child in school, and how you handle various circumstances. Now, I realize that this video is not going to be anywhere near as comprehensive as it should be. So if you have a specific question about something, please ask it either down below in the comment box or or message me. So first part, I'm going to address some aspects for the parents. A couple months ago, I actually went to an IEP meeting for some parents that attend my support group in Claremont, California, and one of the big things is that I did a lot, and it went over pretty smoothly, at least on my behalf, because of my experiences, I was able to put a lot of insight on there. However, though, here are some tips for you as parents. Be prepared when going into an IEP meeting. Now, how do you be prepared? Well, first of all, you got to know what you want. Now, the teachers, they're going to present facts, they're going to tell you things, about how they act in the classroom. Be prepared for them to say anything, but stay with what you want. And also know what your rights are. As well, you also have a right to request certain results before the IEP meeting. Now, I don't remember what these exact results are, but you do have a right to know certain things that are going to be discussed ahead of time. And so be sure that you are informed first and foremost when going into an IEP meeting. Because if you're informed and you know what's going on with your child before you go into it, you can fight for whatever it is you want for your child far more easily than if you just hear about it the moment that you walk in from a teacher or they show you these results and you haven't seen it before. Another thing is also know what your child's strengths and weaknesses are and know what your child can do. Now, ultimately, what I recommend is that have some room for your child to grow. Do not shelter them. So what I mean by this is if you think your child can handle maybe a couple of friendships, if you think that they have that ability, or if you want to see them make friends with people that aren't autistic, then try to get them mainstreamed is my best advice. Try to take them up just one notch. Because if you keep them sheltered where they are, where you know that they're comfortable with, and you know that they won't be hurt, or that they, if you know that they can do this, but you don't take them up a notch, then you're not letting them have room to grow. So that's just my personal opinion on that matter. Now, for those of you with autism that are watching my videos, this is, I guess, going to apply to, mostly middle school, high school, even some college. First and foremost, be upfront with your teachers about autism and what the IEP was discussed. Now, throughout school, high school, middle school, even in college, I have not been very upfront with my teachers. And the reason for that is that I was afraid, or I didn't want to have autism be seen as a disadvantage for me, so I want to be as normal as possible, I guess you can say, in the school setting. At least when it comes to, in the school setting, when it comes to academics, is what I'm saying. I didn't want to have like unlimited time to take my test, or to have other rights that I was guaranteed that I felt that other students did not have because they did not have a disability, or whatever you want to say. So now, when it comes to making friends, first and foremost, I would say that it's better to have no friends than to have friends that treat you like dirt. Now, if someone's bullying you, if they're using you to make themselves feel better, and there's a lot of people like that, they might make fun of you. I've been made fun of, like, because they would crack sexual innuendo jokes on me, or various things like that. And I've seen it happen to other people too. Now this kind of relates to dating a little bit, but I've seen sometimes where there's a girl and one of their friends, and I try talking to this one girl, but then the other friend that I have no interest in whatsoever because I don't find her attractive, whatever the case may be, they start saying, oh, this person's like this, and this, or they speak on the other person's behalf, and that really gets annoying. You don't want a friend that's going to represent you that way. You want to speak for yourself. You want to let people know who you are. You especially if you're if there's a boy or another girl involved, and this person's showing an interest in you, you especially don't want your friend to be kind of like stealing this other person, uh, which is kind of irrelevant to the whole school thing, but it's just something that I remember, and it kind of annoys me, to be honest with you. Another thing is, just make sure that you communicate with your teachers and your parents. If you're not getting, your services that you should be getting, be sure to tell your parents. And again, if you come across these people that mean you harm, they start laughing at you. Maybe they laugh at you because they don't like your haircut, or they don't, or they find some physical feature about you not attractive, and they make fun of you. Because I've had that happen before. People have made fun of physical features about me and laughed about it, which is totally wrong. Laugh about the way someone looks, and just ignore them and walk away. Don't do anything, just walk away from them and know that they're making fun of you because they don't feel good themselves about some part of themselves. Anyway, I hope this video has been of help to at least one person out there. I appreciate you watching, and I wish all of you a most super special awesome day. Take care, and bye.